Good day everyone, Michael here. In this video we're going to be talking about the introduction to fermentation. We're going to be doing a lot of fermenting. We're going to be doing a lot of fermenting of different materials for different purposes, and we need to know what fermentation is and why it's important. So, the definition of fermentation is the chemical breakdown of a substance by microorganisms. And I'm adding here, the substance is going to be carbohydrates, okay? So when I'm talking about fermentation in these videos, what I'm talking about is using microbial life to break down different kinds of carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates? Wood chips are carbohydrates. Spent brewery grain is carbohydrates. Ground flour are carbohydrates. Any kind of vegetable food waste that you have are carbohydrates. Fruits are carbohydrates. On and on and on it goes. Pretty much most things are carbohydrates. But proteins and fats are not carbohydrates, and their breakdown has a different name called putrefaction. And we will engage in putrefaction, and but not nearly as much as with carbohydrates. This comes into play with some very specific fertilizers that are very high in nitrogen, and we'll talk about that more in later videos as we advance. But for the purpose of this video, I just want to get everyone comfortable with the concept of we're using microorganisms of all different types to break down different forms of carbohydrates into smaller constituent parts that can be easily digestible by different microorganism beings in your living soil system. They act as both fertilizers and inoculations of life. We're going to talk about both of those techniques in future episodes.